Only one. My name is Camil. I'm 23 years old. I study journalism in Holland. And right now I'm at an exchange in Finland.
Привет всем, меня зовут Даша, я студентка направления журналистика. Сейчас я нахожусь в Финляндии, так как я студент по обмену. Была такая возможность поговорить с другим студентом по обмену и сравнить обучение на факультете журналистика в Голландии и в России.
IT studies before for 2 years. I was 24/7 in front of a screen, so that got me demotivated. And after that, I needed to find another study. Someone helped me to find out why I do journalism. Making film, photography, and I also enjoy doing research, like academic research, sources, interviewing people. It's a lot of work, but it's rewarding in the end when you have your paper, and it's, makes you feel smart. In Holland, the bachelor's degree takes 4 years. If you choose to do another master's degree after that, it will take another year, depending on what master's degree you choose. You pay 2,000 euros a year. That's the part that the students pay, the rest of the government pays. That is only if you start at first. If you choose to do another study, years after, you pay the full price yourself, which is around 15,000 euros. You learn how to write articles. This is the first thing you do. Having a certain set of vocabulary, understanding Dutch grammar, starting a research, how do I read this, how do I pick out the important parts. This is like in the first year. Going out to interview people, how do you approach these people, like the pure basics. Nowadays, new students will start out learning more about videography, because that is also very important. But when I started 4 years ago, it was just pure text.
When I was like freshman, we should study math. It was like, math, I'm a journalist, so come on.
No, in Holland that doesn't work. We get economics, for example, we get a little bit of philosophy and Dutch grammar. I think it's okay. I think it's important to learn the basics of economics and math also, because as a journalist you're gonna run into, for example, reading a research, and if you don't understand what is being said in the research or what the data says, then you're lacking out in a whole lot of knowledge. You do 2 internships. First one is in the 2nd year, and it's purely up to you where do you go to study. You can go to a newspaper, you can go to an online newspaper, you can go to a magazine, you can go into TV. 4th year is more serious, so you have to actually have a really good idea, what do I want to become after I finish this study, and you go into a more in-depth internship. And it's also very important that you know what you want to do.
And what did you practice?
First internship I did was an online newspaper. It was regional, and every month we had a different overall subject. I did subjects about cities, about wildlife, but it purely depends on the subject. Politics also was one of the subjects at one point. The format was however you choose, what do you think is best for this. So you make videos, you make audio, photo reports or articles. 3 months. You can choose to go longer, or the internship company says after, hey, we liked your work, you can keep working with us and you actually get paid. The basic is 3 months.
We have only 1 month.
Only one?
Only month.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's your contact person within the internship, and there's a contact person from school. And together with the 3 of you, you discuss, hey, how did you do? What can you do better? Improvements? What did you do good? What do you take with you in your next internship or in your next years? Newspapers are declining for years already now. More and more people are going to digital, meaning video, but also online articles. In Holland we still have a big problem with the fact that people don't want to pay for online content, and people in Holland are used to getting things from the internet for free. If it's interesting for you, in Sweden they have a 70% of people who use online.
They need pay.
They pay, yes. In Sweden they did it very well.
Yeah, we have the same problem.
Yeah, and so the mistake which they made in the beginning was the newspapers. They thought, okay, we'll go online, we'll be innovative, this, that. And then they put the same articles they put in the newspaper where people pay for, they put it online for free. And that's how they framed it, that people now think that online journalism is free. So that's what it is. I think the whole world is going to change, also for journalism. There will be more independent journalism, there will be more personality. The journalist has to sell themselves, not only their products, but they have to sell themselves. They have to be a brand, as to say. People have to follow them, and not anymore just the articles. They have to be a person behind the articles, which stands for something. And of course, everything will be more and more digital, and journalists have to be able to do more than just make a video or write an article. They have to be able to use social media, they have to have knowledge of marketing. How do I sell my products the best? They have to maybe even be able to make a website for themselves, or to navigate in other subjects than just journalism. They have to be like an octopus. They have to have knowledge of everything.